in the game. Just to see me be able to dunk on the game, just see my vertical on the game, and see how high I can jump on it.
If there's one badge that your player needs to have in the game,
We're in for a fast-paced game today, it seems. These teams like to get out on the break and run as much as possible, Grant.
Hey, B.A., get your popcorn. There'll be a lot of speed out there, almost a track meet. Believe that. Yeah, you see each side has a great deal of speed. Both teams will be looking to play to their strength and get easy buckets in transition.
Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. Ben Simmons is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then it's MP, then there's Jayshawn Tate, and it's Bridges in at the 2. Now here's MP. Tate finds MP, fires it, releases from the wing, and drills it.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
MP against Brunson. And here's Robinson. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. Pass to Brunson from deep. Rebounded by the Nets. They beat the Knicks during their last encounter in New York.
And they won that last game between these teams easily, posting a scorching hot field goal percentage.
Yep, that one goes.
You can tell Simmons is a guy who from the moment he picked up a basketball has been a point guard by nature.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, to the hard way. Going right at the defense and making something out of nothing.
Here's Brunson. Kept alive. And a big finish by Robinson.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave no doubt.
It's Tate on the wing. Takes a 13-footer. And MP gets it to go on the assist from Tate. Lee's got 8.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Barrett passes to Randall. The turnaround Jay. That shot off. And Brooklyn will go the other way with it.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
And the basket by Lee.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Brunson. 14 points for him last game against Boston. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Grimes. He's guarded by Bridges. A little mid-range shot is up. Grimes' shot is off.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Over the last couple of seasons, Doris, the Knicks have played great defense.
Well, look no further, B.A., than their head coach. Obviously, Tom Thibodeau built his reputation on the defensive end of the floor. It begins with attitude. It means playing on a string, being committed to each other. Everyone will play defense at all times, no possessions off.
So it's the Knicks now, after the basket by Brooklyn.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Lee. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Here's Brunson. The Nets making their last shot. And again, the Knicks missing.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
And the basket by Lee.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Now a timeout called by New York.
And with the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Toppin, he's checked in for Randall. Hart comes in for Barrett. Quickly is checked in for Grimes. And Rose is subbed in for Brunson. Now here's Toppin. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Hart finds Toppin. Oh, no good again that time. Here's Simmons. Here he goes. Kicks it out to MP. Fires the three. Just outstanding. He hits again, and he's still a perfect 9 for 9.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
New York calls timeout.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
56 seconds left to play in the first. Outside Hart. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Next ball.
Brooklyn in total control. Here's Lee. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Lee's got 21.
Oh, flawless start for him here in the first quarter.
Outside Hart. Pass to Quickly. From the high post. Robinson controls the rebound and the putback.
What a presence Mitchell Robinson has given this team on the interior. He knows he can be a threat on the offensive glass.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Rose against MP. Releases from 15, and it's Quickly with a miss.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
MP left side. Takes the three. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
And so it's Brooklyn, continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
On your feet, fans, and make some noise.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Man, I'll say this. I mean, the mid-range jumper has been a huge weapon for them offensively. Just tremendous so far.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Nets. We've got Mikal Bridges. Ben Simmons is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then it's MP, and it's Dinwiddie in at the two-guard position.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Bucks was a man on a mission. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and it was his highest point total of the season. He put up significant numbers. So the question becomes, can he do it again?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen. Well, as you know, Graham, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
They need this. Barrett can't hit. The Nets have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Here's Lee. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
And it's not the result they were hoping for. But every game is a chance to learn and make adjustments.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it hurts a little more when you play well and fail to close out a game. That was one they should have won.
Here's Grimes. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back, maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
For New York, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Back to Barrett. Randall outside. The kick out to Brunson. No one near him. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Well, one of the free agent moves that was...
He got it again! Sensational!
And now he is tied for the second most 40-point games in an NBA season. What an incredible year.
Boy, he's brought it every night, and nobody seems to have the answer for him. Shot is good by Barrett.
There's a strength to R.J. Barrett that belies that thin frame. He's got toughness and a willingness to absorb contact.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Oh, and trailing by double digits, who can you count on to continue to battle? He's answering in the affirmative.
And the Knicks shooting a low 28% so far in this one. Brunson passes to Barrett. 1:27 left in the second period. Brunson misses. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 20-5 run. Dinwiddie. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Dinwiddie's gotten his first basket of the night.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to Grimes. Brunson with it. Now here's Randall. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. 4 on the clock. Grimes' shot is off. The Nets have gotten all 8 shots to go. A perfect second quarter so far. Oh, got that one up quick.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. With the 10-footer. Barrett, he's open. And the Knicks miss again.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And yes, another basket.
And you know what him reaching 50 points means. He's moved up another spot in the record books.
The second spot is his alone now for most 50-point performances in a year. Good. Barrett's got 7 now in this quarter.
This is a relentless scorer who is unafraid to work on the inside. In the paint, R.J. making his presence felt.
Good! That's another bucket!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking dominant and focused right now. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More 2K action in just a moment.